What's happening, guys? How is everyone? I just want to do a video on the coriolis effect. So like on the globe, you got air spins counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere, clockwise in the southern hemisphere. This is due to the coriolis effect. Earth, as it's the way Earth spins. It shows you here that that's what's happening. The coriolis effect. Yeah, you get different directions for the southern and the northern hemisphere. Well, you can Google that and have a look. I just want to show you something which my friend on Facebook. I've not been looking at these, but I do look at his work. And you look at this. I mean, this is the northern hemisphere. There's the UK. See the UK there? And you've got. Let's play it. Look, that's showing off, isn't it? Coriolis effect, giant one on the northern hemisphere. I mean, something's really wrong, guys. Something is wrong for that to happen, because then you'll see the jet stream shouldn't do that. Alright, that's so when you've got it twirling anti-clockwise in the northern hemisphere and clockwise next to each other, it's like when you're in Australia, the tap water go down the sinkhole a different way to it will in the north. But this is something wrong. This should not be doing that side by side in the northern hemisphere. Houston, we have a problem. We do have a problem. But there you go, guys. That's the Coriolis effect. See, you get it below the crater. Well, we've got magnetic field lines in our skies. Look at our clouds showing that we've got disruption in our magnetic field. Geologists don't know why. You know, I've done a video of that, don't you? This is crazy. I mean, a lot of people would say that's HARP if they're not looking at these ISWA GOES charts, which are back up now. They've had a lot of data missing, but they're back up. He's on the 9th now, so you got a lot of close field lines, and you can see how it's turning into like a heart shape. We all knows what does that. Heating up there, look. Anyway, guys, I just thought I'd show you that. Let's have a quick look at the Schumann resonance. If it'll load in the crates, maybe we won't. But we'll go back to this then. All right, there we will. Look at the squelching. It's over 40 there. Look at this high amplitudes. Big surges in energy, guys. Have a quick look at this. Look at this. California. We've got quite a few fives in Japan. 4.8, 5.2, Indonesia 5.2. You've got that going on. I've got this to show you. I think a few of you might see this. This is Jacob for Israel tweeted. I like watching Jacob of Israel. He's a good, seems like a genuine guy, but he's done this. This is what someone recorded. I mean, it's on its side, let's see, you just have to turn your device on its side. It's like there's two moons floating out. I mean, we do see this in our if we're looking at the ISWA as a magnetic field device, it's showing us data of the magnetic field in the ferrocell, right? So we are seeing things in our lunar orbit, so that, you know, we don't know. It could be real, but Rap the News has done a thing on it. Debunked. So go over to see Rap, watch that, and you'll get his views on about debunking it, because he's done a good video. Rap has, and he will show you.
I think the video has been debunked. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do is go to the Hope probe, and that's what it was called. The whole probe went to Mars.
It's so funny that I was about to put out a video showing how the news and other agencies are trying to hide the object we are seeing every day in the heavens. everything is a project Bluebeam and fake projections. My question would be then, why would they spend billions to prank the world? That is just plain stupid. And why, when there's an eclipse, nobody ever sees any of these devices that makes objects appear in space forwards? Because it's some bullshit. Christ warned you to worship only God. Quit being an idolater. Go on, Rap. But anyway, he debunked it. I'll let you go and have a look at that. Wrap the news. He debunks it. Shows you what they're doing. I think they're trying to, like, you know, put shit out there and push us away, like, you know. But here we go. What's going on there then? This is 2020, yeah. Right. He's also, this is another, my friend John. I like following his stuff. Here's another one. This is recently, 29th. Coming through, look. Right. Show you that again. Why don't you just keep repeating? Sorry, I'm just using through Facebook here. But you can see it. There you go, guys. So we got that, and this is not right. So, you know, when we're looking at this, doing a cartwheel through, this is taking several hours after each other. Then you'll see this in the night. I mean, call me daft or silly, because that would freak me out. It freaks me out seeing that when, if we go to what I found on Science Alert, the moon is flipped on the other side of the world, and it's freaking us out. So they're freaking out about getting off a plane, yeah, and looking at the moon. Once you've got there, you step off a plane, having travelled across the world to the opposite hemisphere, the seasons are all backwards. And when you look up at the full moon, you realise it's not even the right way up. But that freaks you out, does it? Not only is it incredibly weird, mostly because how did we not realise this before? What? But the curious quirk of our round planet actually has surprising implications for researchers trying to investigate the night sky. From our perspective, the moon in the night sky is actually rotated 180 degrees compared to our northern hemispherical friends. Jake Clark, an astronomer from the University of Southern Queensland in Australia, explained to Science Alert. Yeah. In the south, we see the moon dark. Oceanus Proclarium, sea in the south, east corner compared to the northwest corner of the Northern Observer. But why does it look like this? Well, because physically, we are actually upside down compared to someone standing on the opposite hemisphere. Right. Diagram. In the north, you look at a moon like that. If you're in the south, you look at a moon like that. So if you get on a plane, your moon's going to look different. Right? So, don't you think you'd be a bit more freaked out if you stared at your moon all night and you see it do that while you're not even moving? You've not got on a plane and you've not moved around the globe to see your moon should look different. You see where I'm coming from? These guys tell you the truth, but they say it's weird that they've only just discovered this, and this is 2018. Right? This also extends to the crescent moon. Depending where you are in the world, it will give you different rotations of the crescent. Next time you'll plan a holiday, travel to a country near the equator during a crescent moon. The moon sets, it will look like a smiling face. Well, I've shown you my moon smiling in the UK. But these lot are getting freaked out because they get off a plane and see it. Well, I'm sorry, guys. Science Alert. You must check out this, because this is real science. This is in my face, in my garden, 3 hours, 4 hours apart, taking photos of the moon. You too can do it if you look. And if you research, if you don't know about the moon, which a lot of people don't, because come on, let's face it, we've been disconnected. They don't teach you much unless you're interested, you know. But you know, if you're not and you're born into this matrix, and you're just wherever you go, you know, we're all have this path we take. A lot of us don't know about the moon, but trust me, the moon waxes and wanes. You know, if it rises like that, it'll wax and wane over the nights. Not stay like that, then roll round. Because you've only got a 5 degree, you'd only see the Tycho crater moving 5 degrees over a month, 5.5 to be exact, over a month for seasonal wobble. So how then would I see it with my own eyes? You won't see it with your eyes. On a normal moon, what rises and set, you would not see it quiver, like shimmer, any degrees. Your eyes won't catch it. But we are now with the Terminator line. Alright? So trust. But they're freaking out because they've stepped off a plane and just realised it's upside down. Because yes, we have a northern and a southern hemisphere moon. I don't know who these people are putting this, where they come from. Should probably just realise that the moon is different on the other side of the world. Anyway, guys, there's real science. Right, guys? Anyway, God bless you and all the best. Keep safe, because knowledge is power, and we all need a bit of that in these times, because, you know, just have common sense in what's going on. Think before you go getting jabbed with one of them things. Just think what time we're in. Alright, guys, keep highly conscious of everything what's going on, because times are changing. This is spiking, and this is purification time. If you don't know about a lot, if you've got not a lot of knowledge about this, you may go on a spiral down here the wrong way and be a bit lost with it all. But if not, if you've got the knowledge, you'll raise your vibration with this, you know, and you will need to do that, because if the Schumann resonance stops for any reason, which if you look at it in electromagnetics and the way things are at the moment, you lose Schumann resonance. You only got to research Dr. Art Schumann. If you research, a good one to look at is the Schumann resonance beings of frequency. It'll show you when Dr. Schumann took away the Schumann resonance. He took away it underground. He put students underground. They started going crazy, headaches, going nuts on each other. And this is why they pump it, the 7.83 hertz, the Earth's on into the space station. Otherwise you go nuts. Just be mindful of that. Raise with this spike, but know why you're raising. Yeah, your consciousness levels. You want to be tweaking. You want to be tuning in nicely to a loving vibration. Yeah, and be tuned into all three: Mother Earth, Father of creation, and each other. Now you can't go wrong. All right, guys. So let's not let them divide us, because that's what they've done. They've achieved divide and conquer by the looks of it. I mean, I go down there. I'm in a little town, and the anger in people's eyes at each other. It's like, because you're too close to me, or I ain't got a face mask on. So, all right, guys. It's all Scripture told us about this time, because there's nothing new under the sun. Look at this. Boom. Boom, look at that. That's like a pattern there, isn't it? Like a, wow, look at this. Anyway, guys, we're in that time, so keep vigilant. One love, guys. God bless.